Alright, good people, we are back at it again. We are back at it again, and this time with a positive story. Actually, we are close to announcing two done deals. We are close to announcing two done deals. One for the Thomas Partey deal, which is a little bit more complicated. I don't want to go into that before I announce another big signing. 18-year-old striker signs from Malmo for Arsenal. Big up my club. Now, this is what I call transfers. Now, you know, I was very angry in the morning, and you guys will excuse me for that, because when my club is doing a lot of crap, I told you I'm never happy. But now, big up my man, big up Edu, big up Arteta. Business is business moving. We have started doing some business, and for me, this makes me happy. This makes me happy when my club is doing deals like any other side. When you're doing deals for the academy, when you're doing deals for the under 23s, we are doing deals for under 17, when we are doing deals for the senior team, it makes me happy, because I know this is how a club grows. Through recruitment, you sell what you don't want and get in what you want. Thomas Partey deal is closed, but we have a big announcement to make. Hold on to that. I'm going to give you this story from goal.com, and my man again, Charles Watts, behind, with the pen. He broke the Thomas Partey deal, and now he's breaking another story. What is the story? Now, Arsenal are set to announce a teenager from Malmo FF, and according to Charles Watts, writing with goal.com, he writes this piece and he says Arsenal set to announce Nicolaj Mola as Swedish striker undergoes medical. Now, this is my blood. This is Arsenal. This is the Arsenal I want to see. We need to make the signings, and we are making them on the deadline day. It's interesting. When other clubs are thinking about their mess, we are thinking about and correcting our mess as well. You get me? Now, still going on, the teenager is believed to have agreed a 4-year contract. 4-year contract, and will arrive from Malmo very soon. Arsenal are set to sign teenage striker Nicolaj Dus Mola. The 18-year-old forward will arrive from Malmo in a deal which will cost around 450,000 pounds in euros. That is 583,000. Mola is a Sweden under 19 international who had his medical at London Colney on Monday, and the deal is expected to be finalized before today transfer deadline. I feel like I want to burst. I feel like I want to shout. I feel like everything is going on so well. Lights are back, electricity is back, I'm back in my studio and back with a bang video. According to Charles Watts, he will then link up with Steve Bold's under 23 squad rather than Mikel Arteta's senior squad. He's 18, mind you. Mola will be the latest in a series of signings to bolster Bold's squad for the coming season, following on the additions of George Lewis, Tim Akinola, and then Jonathan Dinzei, the striker who spent 18 months in Italy with Bologna before returning to Malmo in January, is believed to have a 4-year contract with the Gunners. First signing of the deadline day. First deadline day signing is done. We are waiting for the second and third and fourth and fifth, and I don't know how many they can be, but of course I anticipate they will be two. But all of us thought, today we were not going to sign anybody, and then we are signing two. Probably we can sign 3 because the other player who's closely linked with us is Thomas Lemar. One I really doubt that will join Arsenal. I don't want to be so negative, but I've always told you that I'm always open on this channel because it's mine and yours. So give me your opinion about what you think. Thomas Lemar, do you think he would be a very good outfit at Arsenal? Do you think he would be a nice addition if we got Thomas Lemar from Atletico Madrid? Right now, this is an 18-year-old who joins us from Malmo, Sweden international. He's playing with the Sweden team under 19, and like I said, it's going to be around 583,000 euros, less than $1 million. Of course, those are the deals we pull off, but I have no problem with them, because if you look at right now, we have a whole, bunch of young talents cropping up. You have William Saliba, he's a teenager. You have Gabriel Martinelli. You have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he's 23. You have so those, that young generation at Arsenal is needed so much. The future of Arsenal, the Bukayo Saka, the Martinelli. Now, if you have a good striker like Balogun, you have Edin Ketia, you have William Saliba, you have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, almost in every position. You have Kian Tierney. In every position, you have a young talent that is good enough. You have Reece Nelson, apart from Joe Willock, because I don't think he's good enough. People like, Matteo Guendouzi, I just don't think they're good enough. But in most cases, if you have a quality in every position, and then you have backup young players in every position, it makes sense. That means you're a club that is thinking about the future. Probably, Arsenal is not a club that really spends so much. That means every season we have to prepare for the next season by signing a young player, by getting, by promoting a young player from the academy to the senior team. This season we haven't done like that because I think Saka has been around, Martinelli has been around, Ketia has been around, Saliba is not really even playing with us. So most of the young talent we have, have been around. But I would want to see Arsenal promote a young talent from the academy. Why doesn't Balogun come in? He's good enough. He's just good enough. He's as good as Edin Ketia. Let him come. Let him play some football. So I'm really happy with this signing. For me, it means a lot when Arsenal goes in for the young lads, when we can, feed our academy, when we can work as much as possible to get in young players into those positions, in the under 23s and the under 17s and the under 19s. It makes a lot of sense. So the player joins us, and the names of Mola. Of course, we shall have a big welcome video when he signs officially for Arsenal. But for now, he is about to become a national player. He's about to become a national player. And about the Thomas Partey deal, of course, I know that's what you guys want to hear. We are still working to activate the release clause. We are still working to meet the release clause, and as soon as that happens, the medical is going to take place. It might take place in Spain, and everything is going to be according to plan. Let me come back. Transfer deadline day. Let me come back, blood.